Hello, today we will talk about how to determine VAT calculation price for real estate transfer activities. On July 29, 2022, the government issued Decree No.49/2022/NDCP amending and supplementing a number of articles of Decree No.209/2013/NDCP dated December 18, 2013 of the government, elaborating and guiding the implementation of a number of articles of the law on value-added tax, which has been amended and supplemented a number of articles under Decree No.12/2015/NDCP, Decree No.100/2016/NDCP and Decree No.146/2017/NDCP. Accordingly, for real estate transfer, the value-added tax calculation price is the real estate transfer price minus the land price deductible for VAT calculation. The land price permitted to be deducted for value-added tax calculation is specified as follows. 1 case of being assigned land by state for investment in infrastructure, construction of houses for sale, land price permitted to be deducted for value-added tax calculation includes land use levy payable to the state budget in accordance with the law on collection of land use levy and cost for compensation and ground clearance, if any. 2 case of auction for land use right, the land price permitted to be deducted for value-added tax calculation is land price winning auction. 3 case of renting land for construction of infrastructure, houses for sale, the land price permitted to be deducted for value-added tax calculation includes the land rent must be paid to the state budget in accordance with the law on collection of land rent, water surface rent and cost for compensation and ground clearance, if any. The compensation and ground clearance money specified in this content are the compensation and ground clearance amount according to the plan approved by the competent state agency, which is deducted from the land use levy and the land rent payable according to the provisions of law on the collection of land use levy, land rent, and water surface rent. 4 case where business establishments are transferred the land use right from organizations or individuals, the land price permitted to be deducted for value-added tax calculation includes the land price at the time of receiving the transfer of land use rights does not include the value of infrastructure. Business establishments are allowed to declare and deduct input VAT on infrastructure, if any, if the land price at time of transfer is not identified. The land price which is permitted to be deducted for value-added tax calculation is land price set by the provincial people's committees at the time of signing transfer contracts. In case business establishments receive real estate transfer from organizations and individuals, the land price has been determined, including the value of infrastructure as prescribed at Point A. Clause 3, Article 4 of Decree No.209/2013/NDCP, amended and supplemented in Clause 3, Article 3 of Decree No.12/2015/NDCP dated February 12, 2015, then. The land price deductible for VAT calculation is the land price at the time of transfer, excluding infrastructure. In case the value of infrastructure cannot be separated at the time of transfer, the land price which is permitted to be deducted for value-added tax calculation is land price set by the provincial people's committees at the time of signing transfer contracts. 5 In case a business establishment receives a capital contribution with land use rights from an organization or individual, the land price to be deducted for value-added tax calculation is the price stated in the capital contribution contract. In case the transfer price of land use rights is lower than the price of land received as capital contribution, only the land price will be deducted according to the transfer price. 6 In case where real estate business establishments perform in form of building transfer, BT, and pay by value of land use right, the land price permitted to be deducted for value-added tax calculation is price at time of signing BT contracts as prescribed by law. If at the time of signing BT contracts, the land price is not identified, the land price permitted to be deducted is land price decided by the provincial people's committees for payment of works. 2 In case of construction, infrastructure business, construction of houses for sale, transfer or lease. Value-added tax calculation price is the amount collected according to the project implementation progress or the payment schedule stated in the contract minus the deductible land price corresponding to the percentage of the collected amount over the total price of contract value. Decree No.49/2022/NDCP takes effect from September 12, 2022. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to update the latest information on legal documents and relevant specialized news. Thank you and see you soon.